That's fine. $32, $13, 2, 5. Can't tell her number. $30, 10, 5, 14, 11. 14. Is 11? Alexis Jackson? Yeah. I'm going to switch these. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Mount Juliet High School for the site of tonight's game. Your Mount Juliet Golden Bears versus the Wilson Central Wildcats. Wildcats take the tip, immediately take it up the floor. Fly gets it out to Ramsey. Ramsey looking right side. Haven't had much introduction yet. We'll get to it in a second. Byram gets it out to Fly. Up top, almost throws it away to Moss. Moss almost loses the handle. She gets it back. Just giving it off to Ramsey. Ramsey trying to look for something. Gets it out. Three-pointer. Up and good. Byram on the shot. Makes it. Left side. 3-0. Wildcats early. 7:23 to go. Working that inside. Throws it away. That was Addie Osborne, the freshman, trying to get it to it looked like Hobson on the baseline.
Tough start there for Mount Juliet with a turnover. That was plagued them mightily in the past couple of weeks.
Absolutely. Let's hope it not again. Again, Byram's shot doesn't get it to go on the fast break. Addie Osborne gets the rebound. She'll take it up the court for Mount Juliet. She's going left side. She's going to give it off. That's a three. No, just off the front rim. Oh, no, she will not get fouled. Ball will go out of bounds, go Wilson Central's way. 6:54 left in your ball game. 6:54 left in the quarter. It's 3-0. Court pressure. Fly gets it out. That's Moss. Moss is going to pass it. Byram gets a shot and it's good. Off the glass. 5-0. Central is up. Osborne taking it up, gets it out to, it looks like Reichenberg. Gets it out to Hobson. Ringenberg's going to take a three. In and out. Can't get it to go. Bring it up the floor. One-on-one. Doesn't get it to go. Fly fights for the rebound, doesn't get it. That's Haymans with the rebound, actually. And they'll now bring it up the floor. Ringenberg, right side, gets it out to Osborne, the freshman. Fakes a pass. Ringenberg's got it top of the key now. Osborne's going to try and take it left side. She's going to take it up. Oh, no, she's not going to take it up. It will go out of bounds, but they will retain possession.
Mount Juliet with a couple of good looks early. Just can't get one to fall.
This is what they struggled with last week. getting those easy shots. Ringenberg's going to take a 3 from the corner. Going to get it to go. First points of the game go to Ringenberg from Mount Juliet. 5-3 is your score. Central has it. Looking to get something going. Ramsey gets it out. Let's fly. Pass is deflected. Stolen by Ringenberg. There's going to be a foul on the floor. That looks like it will go on.
Good defense that time by Emery, causing the turnover and getting a foul, fighting for the loose ball.
Got a stoppage in play. Waiting for Osborne to tie that shoe. Now we're good. 5:35 left in your ball game. Osborne going to try right side. Going to pick up the dribble. She's going to try and get to Haymans. Haymans not going to get the pass. It's going to be brought up by Byram. Byram's going to take it up, and it'll bounce in. 7-3 now. Byram's got all 7 points for the Wildcats. Osborne's going to take it baseline left side. She's going to put it up and in off the glass. 7-5 now. 2 minutes almost have expired off the game clock. Fumble pass. That's Emery on it. Emery's going to back it up and let it play out. 5 minutes left. Haymans has it. Gets it to Hobson. Hobson puts up a floater. Gets it to go. 7-7 now is your score. 4:53.
Good find that time by Emery down low.
Oh.
And great defense before that, causing another turnover.
Absolutely. Mount Juliet's got to tighten up on that defense if they want to keep playing like this. Get those opportunities. Ringenberg gets the rebound off the missed shot. She's going to try and bring it up on the left side near the sideline. She's going to go all the way. No, she's going to pick up a dribble. Oh, she's going to be fouled on the floor. That will see who that'll be on. That's Ramsey for Central. That's who that foul will go on. That's her second of the night already. Haymans comes out. Craig, the freshman, Isabella Craig, goes in. 4:34 remaining in your first quarter. 7-7 is your score. Osborne, left side. Trying to make something happen. Gets it out to Craig. The girl just came in. Freshman. Gonna try to get it out to, nope, Emery doesn't get it. Ooh, almost bad pass. Could have been a great, oh, we got a trip over here.
Byram is everywhere right now for the Wildcats. Has all 7 points and has forced 2 turnovers as well.
We saw it just a week ago today. Wildcats, or I'm sorry, the Bears let almost one person just single-handedly defeat them. That was T.R. Spencer, who had all, I think, 18 points, if I remember correctly. We've got a tie-up. Emery's going to take it. She's got one girl on her, and she ain't going to get there. Bears go up 9-7, 4:03 remaining in this first quarter. They're going to try and put this pressure. Byram puts it on the floor under her feet. 2-on-2 now. Puts it up, won't get it. No foul called. Hobson gets it, puts it up off the glass too high, and they will get the ball back. I'm sorry, Central will get the ball back. No points there from Mount Juliet. Nice little step there to get that fall. 9-9 now. 3:37 to go. Osborne's going to try and take it all the way. She will.
Great penetration move that time by Osborne, able to convert on the layup.
Fly's got it up court. She passes it left side. That's Moss. Moss gets it, corner 3. Doesn't get it to go. Now Byram's got it. She looked like she was going to take a 3. Decided not to. Moss got it again. Commanding the offense now. Gets it to Fly. Fly tries to hand it off. It's loose. Osborne fighting for it. It will go out of bounds. That will be Mount Juliet ball. We've got Skurlock checking in. Hobson will come out.
Mount Juliet actually winning the turnover battle in this game, which is a welcome sight.
Maybe don't jinx us that early. Not really something I want to see in this game. 11-9 now, 3 minutes remaining. Your Bears are up by 2. Left side, or right side, Ringenberg, she's going to take a 3. Doesn't get it to fall. So third of the game, only hit 1. Emery trying to make something happen. Gets it out to Ringenberg. Now she's going to take it from the left side. Yes, she will. $14-9 now, 2:37 to go. Stolen by Emery. Emery going to take it all the way up. She is not going to be fouled.
Ringenberg 2 for 4 on 3-pointers and another turnover by, or caused by Emery. I believe that's 3 or 4 for her now.
Emory looking pretty good tonight. That's a three. Couldn't see who it was. Referee blocked me. Addie Osborne, it gets it to fall. Another freshman. 17-9 now. Bears up by 8. Playing off of momentum right now. Forced a bad pass. Almost could have been worse. Intercepted by Addie Osborne. Looking like Baylor out there. Boom. Bounce pass. Inside gets it to go. 19-9. Timeout. Wilson Central. Bears up double digits. 2:15 remain in the first quarter.
Full court press there by the Bears is having a pretty solid impact. Wildcats having a hard time getting it up across midcourt. Several possessions there in a row.
A lot of opportunities taken and taken advantage of. That's one thing we saw that they struggled with last week, was just not finishing on the opportunities they've given them. Let's keep it going.
Bears on a 5 or 7 point run now, I believe.
Believe it is 7. Could be wrong. Don't take my word for it. I'm just a teenager. 19-9, Bears up 10. 2:15 remain in the first quarter as we are about to exit this timeout. Teams will come out the huddle. Let's see if there's a change for Mountain Juliet. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I'm sorry. Aaliyah Holman will come into the game. So we've got Claire Emery, Aaliyah Holman, Isabella Craig, McLean Ringenberg, and Carly Skurlock on the floor for Mount Juliet.
We saw Aaliyah Holman last week lead the team in scoring with 14 against Lebanon. Let's hope she has a solid game tonight as well.
Absolutely. Felt like every play I was calling her name. Already a turnover by Central. Holman picks it up. She's going to pass to Ringenberg. Ringenberg loses it, turns it over. Fly has it. Going to slow it down, make sure they don't do something stupid. 2 minutes remaining. Byram has it. It's Jackson now. Moss gives it back to Byram. Trying to make something happen is Fly. Jackson gets it inside to Fly at the free throw line. Shot from Byram. Good. Hits back iron and falls. 136, 19-12. Bears lead 7.
Byram now in double digits already with 10 points for Wilson Central.
Do not want to let that happen again. Happened with TR Spencer of Lebanon last week. It got dangerous pretty quickly. Ringenberg looked like she was going to shoot it. Didn't. Holman going to try and take it inside off her foot. 1:17 remains in the first quarter. Bears up 7.
Good dribble penetration that time by Holman caused the foul. Looks like they're going to, before the shot, out of bounds to the Bears.
Ringenberg will have it left side in the corner. She's going to dribble it out of the corner. Give it to Holman. No look pass. Holman's going to take a deep three. Almost. Oh. I don't know about that shot, but I wouldn't have been complaining if it went in. 1:09 now left. Central will get the ball as the shot went over the goal and out of bounds. Almost a dumb pass. Could have been intercepted by Emery. Didn't take it. 1-on-3 now. The shot is no good. Bears get it. Under a minute remaining. Clock is ticking.
Emery with the shot block after almost causing another turnover. She's playing a heck of a defensive game so far.
Almost turns it over on the other end, but manages to keep a hold of it. Ooh, look at Holman. Chopping him up. Gets it to fall. 40 seconds now. 21-12 is your score. Bears lead by 9.
Another great dribble penetration by Holman. Back-to-back on 2 plays there. Got a foul on the first one and got the second one to go.
We got a foul on Claire Emery. It's the first of the game. Leading scorer is Ringenberg with 6. Not far behind is Emery with 5. 21-12 now. 25 seconds remain. Central has it. Takes it baseline. Doesn't get it to go. Oh, man. Now Holman's going to bring it up the floor. Holman gets it out to Craig. Craig takes a step. Dribbles. Doesn't get it to fall, though. Emery gets the rebound and puts it back up. The second chance points for Mount Juliet. 8 seconds now. 23-12. Bears up 11. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. They will not get anything to go. So at the end of 1, the Bears looking real good. I like where this game is headed. 23-12 is your score. Bears up double digits going into the second quarter.
inspired defensive play by Mount Juliet tonight, led by Claire Emery. She has been everywhere on the defensive side of the ball, rebounding, forcing turnovers, and she has 7 points to go with it. So she's definitely brought her A game tonight.
Oh, absolutely. And I like that we're winning that turnover battle. I think that's the key. I think that's the key for Mount Juliet to win, is win the turnovers and actually take advantage of the opportunities you're given.
It's definitely hard to win when you can't hold on to the ball. We saw that plagued them last week. 18 turnovers in that game against Lebanon. And even if you get points on half of those, or maybe less than half of those possessions, you make a big difference in a ball game.
Absolutely. Bears come out on the floors. Hammonds, Holman, Ringenberg, Hobson, and the freshman Osborne rounding it out. Looks like they're getting ready to gear up and play, but Cheers team still on the court. May have jumped the gun a little. Holman will inbound. Looks like the inbound will most likely go to Osborne, Addie Osborne. Definitely having the same effect her brother has on the football field. Gets it out to Hammonds. Hammonds going to take a deep two. No good. Hobson fights for the rebound. We got a lot of rebounds going on here. Jump ball, Mount. Okay, looks like Central will get the ball off the jump ball. We had an incorrect marker over here. Holman comes flying in, looking like Dion Waller in for that deflection. And it looks like it will go off of Central, so Holman causing a turnover there.
Another forced turnover by Mount Juliet.
I like the pace they're playing at. Osborne, why not? No, just can't. Holman gets the rebound. Oh, she's going to be fouled. Or it looked like she was fouled. Caleb Moss will be accredited with the foul. Holman will shoot two. First one gets it to go. Substitution for Central. Ramsey will come in. She's coming in for Compass. Second shot is up. Doesn't get it to go. She goes 1 for 2, 50% of the line. Now Central bring it up the floor. Three, wide open. Can't get it to fall. Not enough arc on that one. Hit off the inside of the rim and out. Osborne will now take it up the court after Hobson's rebound. Osborne, left side, floater. Nope, can't get it to go. Hobson takes it, does not get the shot off. Out of bounds, will go to Central. Emery coming in for Ringenberg. 7 minutes left in the first half. 24-12 is your score. Fly gets that to, oh, it's intercepted. I'm sorry. Holman now taking it up the court. Holman gets that to Osborne. Osborne fakes left, goes right. Holman's going to take a three. Can't get it to fall. Rebound. That's Moss. Moss is going to take it up the floor. They got numbers. Look at that, and she won't take them. It's out to Ramsey now. Ramsey going to take a deep three. No good. Rebounded by Mount Juliet. Looks like it went off of a Central player, and Mount Juliet will retain possession. 6:22 left in your first half. 24-12. Bears lead by 12.
Mount Juliet continuing the full press here in the second quarter, and it's still having a positive effect. Forced a turnover on that last possession and forcing Wilson Central into some tough shots.
Absolutely. We got a foul on the floor. Now, one thing we saw Mount Juliet struggle against last week was that full court pressure from Lebanon. Foul went on Byron, Kylie Jo Byron of Central. Osborne will have it in the backcourt now. She's going to take it up the floor. Gets it to Emery. Emery's going to drive right. She's really good at that. She'll get it off the glass. No, she won't. It won't fall, but there will be two shots for her.
Another great possession there by Emery. getting good position down low and getting a good look. Was almost able to convert there for an and one. She'll shoot 2 instead.
Emery's looking real good today. She goes first shot to fall. 6:05 remaining. Bears now up by 13. She gets the second one to fall. Goes 100% from the line. 26-12 now. 14-point lead for Mount Juliet. Some would say this is a little unexpected. I would disagree. Byram's going to take it up the court. Ooh, ball almost flew into us, but we're okay. So they kept it in bounds. They're a lot better at basketball than we are. Got to fake the 3. She's going to take it inside. That's going to be a foul called. Looks like it'll be on Michaela Hobson. They were inbound from the baseline. It was on the floor. 5:50 remain. 14-point lead for Mount Juliet. It's in the corner. She's going to try and drive in. Corner shot that time. Doesn't get it to fall. Emery with the rebound. She will take it up the floor. Osborne now has it. Wide open lane. Take it and get it. 28-12 now. 16-point lead. Let's see if we can get up to 20. That'd be a little fun. Holman, almost steals it. Oh, she managed to avoid every defensive attempt to steal that ball, and she gets it to fall. That was Moss that took it. 28-14 now. 14-point lead for the Bears. Osborne trying to take it herself. Gets out to Haymans. Haymans going to shoot a flat-footed jump shot. Won't get it to go. Rebound. Rebound went to Central. Foul on the floor on Claire Emery. We've got 2 people coming in now. It was Holman and Haymans coming off the floor. Looks like Craig and Ringenberg came in. Shot, no. Shot under the basket, doesn't get it to go. Hobson's going to take it to the floor. She's fighting. 1-on-2 now. Ooh, ball goes flying. They will call a travel on that. I don't know. I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Wilson Central may not have touched that ball there. It sure looked like they did, but without the touch, it was definitely a traveling call.
I didn't have the best vantage point of it. I believe the referee did. We're going to have an out-of-bounds call. Shelby Holiday, the photographer, almost got destroyed under the basket. Would have been bad. Time out on charge to Mount Juliet. 28-14 is your score. 4:37 remains in this ball game. A little bit of a surprise for most people to see Mount Juliet playing this well, especially against a really tough Central team.
I think we're seeing what we expected out of Mount Juliet this year in today's game. A lot better possession control of the ball, good shot selection, tough defense. 28 points so far in the first half. Definitely a much improved performance over the last couple of weeks.
Absolutely. We still got a lot of half to play. I've been watching these girls practice, and I've seen their effort as a team and their motivation to win, and it is not surprising at all to see them play this well. This is not even close to exceeding my expectation. This is a really good team that if they find themselves, they can get it to go. As Briley Fly for Central gets that shot to fall. 28-16, 4:25 remaining in the first half. Ringenberg's going to take it. She'll pass it out to Emery. A dangerous pass. Jump ball. Possession will stay with Mount Juliet. 4:19 remaining in the ball game. The leading scorer for Mount Juliet, and definitely looking like overall best player, is Claire Emery. She's got 9 and probably a handful of forced turnovers. Ringenberg almost loses her dribble. Gets it out to Hobson. Gets out to Emery deep too. Gets to fall. It'll be 30-16 now. 4 minutes on the dot to go.
Good look that time from Emery. She was just inside the three-point line on that shot.
That would have been a nice 3 to have. Osborne taking the ball up the court. She's going to spin around, jump it, going to get blocked.
Looked like a foul that time, but no call from the ref.
Oh well, you just live with it and move on. As we get a turnover right there. 1-on-1 now for 2-on-1 for Ringenberg. She's going to get to Hobson, who's going to lay it off the glass. 32-16 now. 3:26 to go. Bears looking great. Let's see if they can keep it up. Deflected pass by Osborne. But they get it back. Moss is going to take the corner three. Not going to get it to go. Rebound, tipped from Craig, given to Osborne. Osborne's going to keep taking it. Tries to spin, stolen. Double team, stripped from behind. Osborne's going to have it again. I mean, I don't even know how many that is. Ringenberg for three. Can't get it to fall. Rebound, Hobson. Can't get it to go. After all that, Central gets possession and doesn't allow anything. Ooh, hard foul on the floor. She will go to the line to shoot 251 3. 32-12 is your 16. Or is your, oh, good Lord. I'm struggling. 32-16 is your score.
Mount Juliet is the beneficiary of some cold shooting by Wilson Central. They've had several open looks, but they have not been able to get them to fall.
Very thankful for that. Her first shot does not go. Bears will substitute. Now on the floor is Sarah Valencia, Leah Holman, Michaela Hobson, Isabella Craig, and McLean Ringenberg. Valencia will inbound from the baseline. 32-17. She went 50% from the line. 246 and counting. Holman's going to take it up the middle of the paint. Not going to get it, but she's going to fight for the rebound, but she won't get it. Central taking it up the floor. Very outnumbered. They're going to slow it down. Fly's got it to the free throw line. Stolen by Craig. Craig's going to take it. 1-on-2. Craig's going to put it up and one. Gets it to fall.
Another great defensive play by Mount Juliet leads to a transition layup and the foul.
I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. Chance to make it 3. 22-21. Or 2. Oh, my goodness. I just can't read the scoreboard to save my life tonight. 2:21 left in the half. 34-17. I said the score too early. That's why she missed it. 34-17. 2:17 and counting. Bears lead by a lot. Pullman guarding. She's playing tight defense. Gets the poke. Gets it. She's going to take it. Put it up and get it to go. 36-17. 19-point lead for Mount Juliet. 1:55 remaining in the half. Another steal. Holman's going to know. That'll be Ringenberg with it. Ringenberg's getting it out for Valencia. Valencia for three. Gets it to go. 39-17 now.
Just
Bears up 22.
Suffocating defense from Mount Juliet. Wilson Central hasn't gotten it across midcourt in the last two possessions.
Man, Central looks like they're searching for answers, and they need to find them quickly to have something going into halftime. 1:32 now. They bring it up court. That's Alexis Jackson, the freshman. Now gets it out to Compass. Compass gets it out to Fly. The mess under the basket. Couldn't tell you what it was. Central has it, though. Fly's going to try and take it inside. She will get fouled on the shot, so she will go to the line for two. With the Bears up 22 points. 1:13 remaining in the game. I mean, Mount Juliet's just looking amazing.
Wilson Central on a scoring drought. I don't know how long it's been, but it continues with a missed free throw right there by Fly.
And the last points they had was that one singular free throw. Let's see if Fly will get this one. Yes, she will. Now that cuts the Bears lead down to 21.
I'm not sure that Wilson Central has made a field goal in this quarter. It may have been all free throws on their scoring.
We should keep track of that.
We had a statistician.
If only he wasn't on the other microphone across from me. 1 minute to go. Ringenberg's going to take a three left side. Can't get it to fall. Rebound Central. Central's going to take it up the floor. She got a wide open lane. Ringenberg's coming hot behind. Almost forces a miss, but she gets it to fall. Now his lead is 19 for Mount Juliet. Sorry, it took me a second to do the math there. I'm not the best in that subject. Hobson has it. Right side, she almost falls over, but doesn't. Holman's going to take a tough shot. Doesn't get the fall, but Hobson chases the rebound down. Will not get it to fall, but she will go to the line to shoot too. 31 seconds left now. Chance to put the Bears back up by 20 plus.
Good job rebounding there on that possession. Ends up getting a free throw opportunity.
40-20 now. Bears are looking like they are a very dangerous offensive team. They're on track to put up a lot of points in this game if they keep it up. And the stats show that they can.
Wilson Central substituting for offense here at the end. Trying to get a couple of points on the board headed into halftime.
Bears now up 21. Less than 30 to go, and the clock is ticking. Not going to take the shot. There she goes, mid-range. Can't get it to fall. Holman, I'm sorry, that's Valencia with the rebound who lost it, but then it was out of bounds on Central as the girl picked it up. 17.4 left, 41-20 is your score. Bears up 21. Let's see if they get something to fall right into halftime and have all the momentum. And they got most of it, I'll tell you that right now. Holman's going to take a deep three. Almost. Get it, rebound Valencia. She gets it to fall under the basket now. 2 seconds, 1 second. They're not going to get a shot off. So your score going into halftime, your Golden Bears are up 43-20 on the Wilson Central Wildcats. I'm just realizing we never formally introduced ourselves, I guess I should say. My name's Dylan Edge. I'm here with my partner and my father, Brian Edge, who was our statistician last week. So you can thank him for all of our little fun points, fouls, and turnover stats we were mentioning in both our games last week. Brian, what you think about this game so far?
Much, much better from Mount Juliet this week compared to last. On a 2-game losing streak coming in, they needed something positive to happen, and they've gone out and taken it in this game. Aggressive defensive play, forcing turnovers, offensive rebounds, just an inspired performance in the first half. Let's just hope we can put it together.
Yeah, definitely looking a lot better than I thought they would. I thought the struggles might continue, but I guess I've been proven wrong. 43-20, Bears up 23 going into halftime. We will be back when they inbound. Oh, Lord, I'm struggling today. We'll be right back from BNN. Welcome back to Mount Juliet, where the Golden Bears are doing just about everything right. 43-20 is your score. Bears lead 23 points. We have started the second half. Welcome back, everybody. Nice to see you again. Immediate shot, gets it to go. That was Ramsey, the sophomore, making that. Now it's 43-22. Dangerous pass. Emery's going to take a shot from the corner. Not going to get it. Hobson's going to get the rebound. Ball will be stripped and should be pushed. Let's see what they call. Looks like they will call out of bounds on Mount Juliet. Central will get possession. Brian, they're doing a lot of things right. What can they do better?
It's hard to say. They're doing a lot right, you said. Our shooting percentage is not great, but the turnovers have been compensating for that. So if we could shoot the ball a little bit better, that would shore up the only gap I've seen in the game.
Absolutely. I mean, both teams are shooting pretty low percentage. That's a deep three, not even close. It's going to hit off the backboard and not even touch the rim as Emery gets the rebound. Both teams have been shooting pretty low percentage, but Mount Juliet's just got way more shots up off of a lot of turnovers. Let's see what they can do. On the floor for the Golden Bears, Emery, Hammonds, Ringenberg, Osborne, and Hobson. As there will be a travel called on Claire Emery, trying to take a shot. A minute has expired. 43-22 is your score. Bears lead 21.
Wouldn't have been a travel in the NBA, but here in high school, an extra step.
You love to make that point just about any time you can. You got a foul on the floor.
Don't get me started on NBA traveling rules.
You got a foul on 23. That was Michaela Hobson on the foul. Deep three from Byron. Won't get it to fall. Bradley Fly will get the rebound. It's stolen from Emery, and then Emery has it stolen from him by Byron. Shot into the basket. Wild. I mean, that looked like me trying to shoot a three. Osborne bring up the court. Ooh, bullet pass. Hobson. She'll get to go. Oh, Lord, she went over her. Oh, Lord, she's down on the floor. All right, we good now.
Great find by Osborne that time on the fast break. We do have a stat correction from the first half. Emery was the leading scorer with 8 points. We had her in double digits. I think I credited her with a three that was made by Addie Osborne. Corrected the stats from the official scorekeeper at halftime.
Yeah, we're trying our best out here, but we do what we can with what we have. Oh Lord, I'm not good at saying those things like Mr. Peaches.
Turnabout's fair play there. Wilson Central with the travel offsets our travel call from earlier.
I'm kind of fine with that. Osborne good after Ringenberg. This referee's in my way. Emery's gonna take a shot right corner. Bounces up and will not get to fall. Fighting for the rebound. Osborne comes up with a good bounce pass to Hobson. Hobson puts it up and good.
Another great pass that time by Osborne.
Got a shove by, looks like Hammonds on the foul. It's her second and a half already. Should have reached in just a minute ago at the exact same spot almost on the floor. 47-22 now. Bears up 25. 5:49 to go in your third period. Pass will get out to Alexis Jackson, who gives it right back to Ramsey. Ramsey's going to take it up the floor. Go left, loses her dribble. We've got a... both assistant coaches look like they're about to... assistant coach and head coach Jeremy Hawks looks like he's about to lose his mind on the... foul was on Ringenberg. McLean Ringenberg. Bears lead 25. Not bad. Fly will inbound. She's looking for something. She finally gets out to Byron. Tip pass off of Emery's leg. Oh my goodness, how did she get that? That was Hammonds with the out of bounds saving pass off of one leg. Looked like she should be doing gymnastics instead of basketball. Emery gonna take it through traffic. She'll get it to fall. 49-22 now for your Bears. 5:23 left.
And now Emery officially in double digits with 10.
Unofficially, we have no idea how many we would have counted. Probably a few too many. Holman will come into the game for Ringenberg.
Mount Juliet continuing the good defense here in the second half, not letting Wilson Central get a good look.
27-point lead for Mount Juliet. Thought about the shot, won't take it. That's Byram. Now she'll shoot it. Got it to go. 49-25. I think that was, if I'm not mistaken, that may have been their first make of the half.
It's the announcer jinx.
Announcer jinx? You say something?
I said they weren't getting good looks, and they got a good look, and they converted.
Everybody gets good looks now and then. Even I get a good look sometimes. Foul. Is that another one on Hammonds?
Thought for a minute Hammonds was doing the number of push-ups to match her fouls out there.
That's her third foul already. So she will come out. I'm trying to figure out who came in. I think it was Isabella Craig that came in for her.
We're in the bonus already. Wilson Central in the bonus early at 4:42 left in the third quarter.
That explains what was happening there. I got a little confused after we had a substitution. First shot will not fall off the front of the rim.
So Mount Juliet, with the defensive intensity here in the third quarter, they've also been committing more fouls out of that intensity.
I like the intensity where it's at. Maybe tone down on the fouls a little bit. We've got a timeout. It looks like timeout will be charged. Taken by...
We may never know.
Yeah, I was never told who took that timeout, so we'll figure it out eventually. Or maybe we won't. We'll just assume that it was a TV timeout. That's what we're calling it, under 12. But I know that we aren't calling that timeout. It was somebody. Can't figure out. Referee standing patiently. Oh, we've got... Oh, look at it. Flips. Flip. Oh, only two? Mount Juliet's better than them. They do a lot of flips. You wouldn't believe. Should have seen it last game. We had a girl go coast to coast on flips. On the floor for your Golden Bears, Claire Emery, Isabella Craig. Let's see. Can't see the last one. Michaela Hobson, Addie Osborne, and Aaliyah Holman. Finally got those names. Kickball violation on. Looks like it would go on Elena Ramsey. That's going Ramsey, the sophomore on Central. Osborne's taking up the court. She's going quick. Gets to Hobson. Hobson loses it.
Another good find that time on a fast break by Addie Osborne. Emery just unable to get the handle on it.
Holman's going to take it up the floor now. Emery has it left side. Almost took a shot. Looks like we got a warning on the sideline against Central. So Holman will inbound now. It looks like somebody was saying a few too many words. We got a foul on the floor. That will go on Moss. Second.
Wilson Central coach is unhappy with the referees there, but they've been getting a lot of foul calls, so I'm not sure what the beef is about there.
He might want to tone it down a bit. They might get another one of those calls. Jump ball. Possession will stay. That looks like it'll go to Mount Juliet. Isabella Craig will inbound from the baseline. Looking for something. She's going to get all the way out to Osborne. Who gets to Emery, left side. Trying to make something happen. Gets it back out to Osborne. Looks like they're the only two on the court. Oh, nice. Almost. What could have been? That pass was intercepted. Looked like Briley Fry got it. Wide open three from the right side. Can't get it to fall for Central. Now Holman's going to check it up the court. Quick. Hobson almost gets it. Loses it. Gets it to Craig, though. Mid-range. Can't get it to fall. Now Central will take it up the floor. That's Moss taking it up the floor. We got pressure in that corner. We got a travel called. Looks like that will be Jackson on the traveling violation. Got a substitution for Central. Campos will come in, the senior.
I thought we had a foul call down there on Mount Juliet, but they ruled it a travel instead.
I thought the exact same, but I'll take it. Craig gets out to Hobson under the basket. No. Almost got her off the glass. Fast break opportunity here for Central. Doesn't get it to fall. They are just struggling to get these shots to fall. We've got a jump ball call. That will go and stay with Wilson Central. 49-26 your score. 2:57 remaining in the third quarter. Hobson will come out for Valencia.
Hobson has been very effective down low on that block. Haven't been able to get these last ones to fall, but they've been able to find her at will down there.
It's definitely the number one option to pass out to when in trouble. A little bit of a weird formation I just saw there from Central. I'm not going to say anything. It looks like it worked. Couldn't see much. Referee was in my way. Foul is on Osborne, 13. That's her second, I believe. Yes, it is. 49-26 now, 2:51 to go. 2 shots for Ramsey. Gets that first one to fall. Cutting into that lead. Down to 22 for Mount Juliet. See if they can hold on to this. Let's get a few more points on the board, I say. Second shot is up and is good. She goes 2 for 2 now. 21 is the lead for Mount Juliet. Valencia will take it. She's double teamed. Pass deflected. She'll get it back. She'll get it out to Holman. Holman's going to take it up. Foul. Won't get it to fall, but she'll go to the line for 2.
Wilson Central trying to give Mount Juliet a taste of their own medicine there with a full court press. Almost causes a turnover. But Holman able to get around it, get to the rim, and get fouled for 2 shots.
Surprised Central didn't pull that out earlier, as we saw Mount Juliet struggle with it a lot in these past few weeks.
So Central's got to do something to try to get back in this game. Full court press, we may see that for the rest of the game from them, if I had to imagine.
I wouldn't be surprised either. We've now hit 50 points. Steal by Craig. Craig has it. It's going to be a challenge shot. Won't get it to go. Osborne will take it and 1. Trying to make it 3 now.
Addie Osborne did a great job trailing that play, getting the rebound, putting it back up, and getting to the line for a 3-point opportunity. She's had a great game today. Number of assists and 9 points. Make it 10.
55-28 is your score. Mount Juliet looking real good. Central. Corner 3, left side. Gets it to fall. Kylie Jo Byram, the junior, with that shot. Facing pressure. Mount Juliet. Craig trying to get up the floor. Trying to split a double team. Barely does. Osborne's going to take it all the way in. Won't get it to fall. But she will go to the line for 2. 54-31 is your score now. 2:08 remaining in the game. $55-31 now. Bears up 24. Trying to make it 25? I think we should. Let's see if she'll hit it or I just jinxed her. I just need to shut up. It seems like I've done that a few too many times. 55-31. We have hit the 2-minute mark remaining in the third. It looks like we got a trip on Osborne. $1:54 to go. 55-31 is your score. Got a pending substitution for Mount Juliet. Michaela Hobson will come in for Addie Osborne. On the floor for Mount Juliet is Holman, looks like Ringenberg, Hobson, Valencia, and I can't tell. Referee's in my way, that's Craig. 55-33. Ball is thrown out of bounds. Not really sure what that was intended.
Just a miscommunication on that play. Looks like somebody ran the wrong route.
Sounds like me playing flag football. Never got the chance to run around in real football. Long snap with another feeling. 22-point lead for Mount Juliet. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Fly's got it under the basket. She'll take it up and get it to go. Leads down to 20. Nice to say down to 20. Holman gets out to Hobson. Hobson's going to take the shot. She's going to put it up and it's going to airball, but she will get fouled and go to the line for two.
Mount Juliet able to beat the press that time and get a good look at the rim. Hobson to the line for two.
1:36 left in the third. Mount Juliet still hanging on this lead pretty well. First shot is no good. Ooh, almost hit Central go over there. Substitution for Wilson Central. Kylie Jo Byram comes to the game. Checking out is Victoria Campus.
Kylie Jo Byram leading Wilson Central in scoring. We're going to say at least 15 because I don't know how much confidence I have in my own statistics.
Definitely after finding that mistake, you start to doubt yourself more and more.
It's greater than or equal to 15.
Sounding like a math problem right now. Not liking it. I'd take math next semester, not this one. I'd prefer to not hear any math things. 1:28 remaining, 56-35 is your score. Bears up 21. Bears in the, okay, both teams in the bonus right now. So Hobson will go back to the line to shoot two, trying to make this a 50. I'm not going to say it. I'm just not going to jinx her this time. Let's see if she gets this one to fall. Can't get either of them. Oh.
Unforced error there by Wilson Central on the turnover. Had an open man, or woman, I should say. Just couldn't get it to him.
Looked like Tyler Travers throwing that pass, but maybe not the overthrow part. He doesn't do that too often. Pass sails over her head. That was Valencia, the intended target. We go out of bounds. Central will get possession, so they traded passes that were just too long. Now Central has the ball back. 2-on-1 for Central now. Valencia defending. She loses it. Ringenberg will beat Fly to the ball. Can she pick it up in time, though? No, she can't. She'll have to pick it up. Get it to Holman. Up to Valencia. Valencia thought about a three. Now Craig has it. Now Valencia's going to shoot this. Oh, in and out. Just barely missed it. I really thought that was going in. 50 seconds remain now. 56-35 is your score. Bears lead 21 by 21.
Good ball movement, good look there for Mount Juliet. Just couldn't get that one to go down.
Claim Ringenberg picking up her fourth foul, I believe Corey today just told me. Could be wrong about that one, but pending substitution here for Central. No longer pending. She'll come right back. She'll come into the game. Alexis Jackson comes in. That's Byram subbing out. Jackson now back on defense. Joining Fly in the backcourt. 50 seconds remaining. 56-37. NJ's lead down to 19 points. I believe I'm doing that math right. Craig has it. Back to Holman. Gets back to Ringenberg left side. Guarded by Fly. Holman gets it out to Valencia. She thought about it too. I could see it in her eyes. Valencia fumbles. That's coming to my table. That went right to my feet. It's under me now. I touched the game ball. Look at me go. I didn't think I'd be doing that. Timeout, Mount Juliet. 56-37, 27.2 to go in the third.
Mount Juliet with a little trouble inbounding right there. Timeout by Coach Hawks to make sure They retain possession.
What are you noticing different in this half compared to the first?
Well, it's a more hard-fought half, it looks like. Wilson Central turned up the intensity. There's a lot more fouls in this half. Closed the lead a little bit compared to the first half. Fortunately, Mount Juliet able to maintain with defensive pressure. Neither team shooting the ball extremely well.
Bears do have 56 points, so they're doing something right. They definitely have a higher volume of shot than Central has. They double team in the corner. Gets it up and goes.
A lot of shots just like that right there for Mount Juliet. High percentage shots. Probably more accurate to say outside shooting hasn't been a strength for Mount Juliet.
Another overthrow. Oh my goodness, they almost hit Doc Holliday, but they don't. They keep it in bounds. Fly's going to put it up off a tough shot. She'll get it to go. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Ringenberg's not going to shoot it. 58-39 going into the fourth quarter. Bears lead by a number, I think that's 19, but I could be wrong on the math. I'm not the best at that.
If only we had a computer in our pocket to calculate the score.
You know, I try and stay off my phone during things like these, but... Oh, we got more flips over here. 2, 3. There she goes. Stick for fourth.
You are correct. It is a 19-point lead for Mount Juliet.
Look at me go. I saw that 9 and that 8, and I knew something was right. Definitely a more competitive half than we saw in the first. On the floor for Mount Juliet, Hobson, Ringenberg, Emery, Osborne, and Haymans finally coming back into the game after she picked up 3 or 4 pretty early. 3 or 4 fouls pretty early. They've lost count of turnovers.
A statistic I was not able to track tonight.
It's okay, it happens often, especially when you got words to say. Osborne has it. Guarded by Moss. Gives it off to Ringenberg. We've got somebody falling over the court. Ooh, under the basket, I meant to say. Byron will pick up a loose ball. She'll give it right side. Thought about it, didn't take it. Fly has it, loses it. That's Osborne, picks it up. That's Osborne picking it up, I should say. Gets it out to Emery, barely. She loses it, but there's going to be a foul called. That will go on Kylie Moss, the sophomore. That's her 4th foul of the game, team first of the quarter. 7:30 left now. Osborne cooking up. Let's see what she can do. Left side, gives to Haymans. Ooh, Ringenberg took that from Emery. I don't think she saw her. Emery now has it as the rightful owner of that pass. Ooh. Well, there was a whistle blown earlier in that play. So whatever happened there did not count. Got a foul. That was Ramsey. That's her 4th as well. Wildcats looking like they're in foul trouble.
Wilson Central getting into foul trouble here. Ramsey and Moss both with 4. Possibly more. Could 3 or 4. We'll find out.
Osborne taking her left side. She lost it about 3 or 4 times and still somehow has it. Now she's trapped in the corner. Timeout taken by head coach Jeremy Hawks of the Golden Bears. Full timeout will be taken. 7:05 remaining. 58-39 is your score.
Another possession timeout there for Mount Juliet. Just don't want to, at this point in the game, any unnecessary turnovers that could give Wilson Central any momentum.
You know, I wish I could tell you how many timeouts we have, but I don't really know.
Zeros on the timeout.
Oh, we got flips in the court. 1, 2, 3. That's it. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the flipping. No, there goes another one. Oh, there she keep going. I lost count. I think that was 7. Something like that.
Not doing any better counting flips than I am turnovers.
58-39 your score. 7:05 remaining. On the floor for Mount Juliet, Emery, Hobson, Osborne, Ringenberg, and Haymans. 55 seconds have ticked off in this fourth quarter. Bears lead big. Central needs to get something going quick if they want to have a chance of winning this game. Ringenberg has it left side. She's guarded closely. That's Jackson, the freshman on her. Ringenberg passes out to Hobson on the right side. Emery now inside. Heyman's wide open. She's going to throw a flat-footed jumper. Ain't going to get it. Not enough arc. Osborne gets the rebound, though. She's going to put it up. No good. Battle for the ball. Falls over. That's going to be a travel call.
The Wilson Central coaches won't be happy about that one. It looked like she was definitely bumped under the basket by Emery and lost her footing, went down to a knee without dribbling.
Yeah,
that is a travel if there's not a foul.
If it ain't the NBA, it's a travel. I'll say that. A few people might be mad at Gerald Jackson's twin over here, but 58-39, 6:43 to go. Heymans will shoot 2. First one doesn't quite fall for her.
Mount Juliet struggling from the line tonight.
Absolutely. Never like to see that from any team. It's sometimes painful to see free throws not fall as she gets to go. She gets 1 to go. 59-39, 20-point lead for Mount Juliet. Wildcats just can't really cut into that lead. They've been trying to do it this entire half. Stayed about the same, somewhere in that 21-19 point range. Shot up left side, won't get it to go. Passes out. Osborne now taking it up to the floor. Thought about passing to Ringenberg, gets it out to Emery instead. Emery fakes a 3. They're going to call a travel. Definitely not NBA rules, I'll tell you that.
That's not a travel you would probably see called in NBA or college, to be honest.
Oh well, sometimes you live and learn. Bears up 20, 6-10 now. Corner 3. Byram doesn't get the ball. Osborne with another rebound. She's just stuffing the stats there. Driving left side, passes it out. Corner 3 for Heymans. Can't get it to fall. Emery comes flying in, doesn't get it, but will be fouled and shooting 2. 5:55 left. 59-39. Bears up 20. Let's see if she can make it 22. She's definitely not now that I said it.
Mount Juliet crashing the boards, continuing to get rebounds, just doing a great job tonight. It's the difference in the game, for sure.
Absolutely. Mount Juliet.
Inside the paint points for Mount Juliet.
Be physical is kind of what I think Coach Hawk's philosophy is. Bears up 21. Gosh, I got to stop saying what they can make it because every time I say it, they miss one or miss both. Now 60-39. Bears up 21. Missed shot. Ringenberg's taking it the other way. She's got Osborne and Hobson with her. She'll get it out to Osborne. Osborne passes out to Hobson on a fake shot, and she'll get it to go. 62-39 now.
Hobson on that low block. Again, that's got to be 8 or 10 points from that spot for her tonight.
We have no idea. We have completely lost count almost. He's pinning in something.
I think 11 for Hobson total.
Who really knows? 3, no good from Central. Osborne stumbling. She's going to get out to Hobson. She's going to put it off the glass again. Oh, my goodness. Michaela Hobson has a ton of points in the paint. Not even sure how many. They've all gone off the glass. Bank's open today. 43-39. 4:55 to go in the game. We've got a foul on the floor. I'm sorry, I cracked myself up.
We can laugh at ourselves sometimes.
It ain't that serious. 64-39 is your score. We've got 2 pending substitutions for Mount Juliet. Marissa Hobson, the twin, will come in eventually after this. Coming into the game is Marissa Hobson, and it looks like Ava Grisham, the freshman. So both Hobsons are on the floor. They are twins. Nice little storyline we got going there. I wish I knew more about it.
Ringenberg has fouled out of the game.
Oh no. See if they can keep that same defensive pace without her. I believe she can. Let's see what the others think. Rolls around and in around the toilet bowl. 64-41 now. Bears lead 23. Hobson tries to get to the other Hobson. It will be off the foot of the central defender and out of bounds. So they will keep possession. Who's inbounding? That looks like Emory will inbound. 4:43 remaining. Bears up 23 points. Emory looking for somebody to get it to out the baseline. Gives it to other Hobson. Oh my goodness. It's a Hobson battle today. It's Michaela Hobson. Gets it out to Emory. Claire Emory. She will be called for a traveling violation. So before the shot goes off, it looks like it won't even count.
Maybe more traveling violations in this game than I've seen in a while.
Yeah, but that's all right. We're up by 23, so I'm not going to play about much. That's a three and gets it to roll in off front iron. That was Byron, the junior, getting that to fall. Osborne. Oh, cooking. Let's see what she can do. I don't know where she was throwing that. Double dribble. That will be called on number 30, Briley Fly. So Mount Juliet will get possession back, leading by 20. This Central coach seems to be giving the referees a little bit of trouble.
I don't think he was happy with that traveling call.
Doesn't seem like he's happy with much right now.
Or the traveling call. I believe it was Mount Juliet.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what he's unhappy about.
Who knows? Some coaches just can't let some calls go. He might be complaining about something from the first quarter. I'm not sure. Osborne will take it and will lose it as she goes up for the shot. Ball will go to Central. 3:57 remaining. Bears lead 20. By 20. I'm sorry. Shot up and good. Briley Fly with the bucket there. As Osborne will take it up the court for Mount Juliet. 64-46. Bears lead down to 18. 3:38 to go in the game. Emory's shot off the backboard, but misses the iron.
Emory with a good drive and a good look at the basket there, just could not get it to fall. Wilson Central trying to cut into this thing, see if they can make it interesting.
They're definitely making the strides. Thompson will be fouled, or no, she will not be fouled.
That ball apparently tipped by Wilson Central on the way out of bounds. The Wilson Central coaches nor the sideline seem to agree with that call.
Some people just look a little fed up with other people talking. We've got a foul on the floor. That will go to Wilson Central. The foul was called on Marissa Hobson, I believe. Or I'm sorry, it was on Claire Emory. I misspoke. 18-point game, 3:10 clock is ticking. Driving is Moss. She will be fouled. That will go on number 3, Marissa Hobson. That's her first foul of the game. 3:05 remaining. Moss will get that one to fall. Lead down a little bit more. I'll do my math.
Timeout on the floor. Wilson Central, it's a full timeout. Wilson Central continues to claw. The coaches trying to strategize, see if they can get themselves back in this game. 3 minutes remaining. 3:05 specifically.
17-point game, so they're not dead yet. Looks like they're coming back to life. On the floor for your Bears. Let's not get hit by the flips, though.
Wilson Central on a 5-point run. If they can extend that, get this lead down closer to double digits, or single digits, I should say.
On the floor for your Golden Bears, Claire Emery, Addie Osborne, looks like Marissa Hobson, Ava Grisham, and Madison Davenport. Ball over the head of Hobson, will collide. Davenport gets it. She will throw it off the back of the Wilson Central defender, fight for it, fall down.
A traveling call on Wilson Central.
I couldn't quite see what happened there.
There's some sloppy play there from Mount Juliet. Ball possession the key here. Don't want to give any free points.
Osborne's going to take a 2. Not going to get it. Fight for the ball. Jump ball. Possession will go to Central. 2:51 remaining now.
I think Coach Hawks would have preferred that shot to be later in the proverbial shot clock. No shot clock in high school, but that was a very quick shot. And the clock is under 3 minutes remaining.
Looking like a Nate Oates offense out here. Floater. Deep. Not going to get it to go. Jump ball. Another jump ball. Mount Juliet will get possession. Just a reminder, coming up in between games, the 2005 girls basketball team, state champions, will be honored in between the girls and the boys game. That includes Alicia Clark.
Another quick turnover for Mount Juliet on that possession.
Got a pending substitution. Coleman's scheduled to come into the game in the next stoppage. And one for Wilson Central. Trying to cut down that lead a little bit more. It's down to 15 now. 2:18 remains. So that will be Victoria Campus that comes to the line, trying to make it 14 points. She will not. The announcer jinx works that time. Holman has it, splitting defenders. Trying to take it right side. Should back out. To Emery. Emery looks like she was fouled, but there will be no call. Ball will go Central's way. 1:56 Ball will stay with Mount Juliet. 1:56 remaining. Emery coming out of the game for Michaela Hobson, so we've still got both Hobsons in the game.
Better possession from Mount Juliet that time. Holding onto the ball, burning some clock, getting a good look, and retaining possession.
Holman has it. Looking to do something with it. Gets out to Hobson. Right side. Now it's Grisham. Gets out to Holman. Holman's going to drive out. She's going to drive in and drive back out. She's going to be forced out. She'll take a tough shot. Not even close. Grisham will get it and will be packed. 1:27 now. Bears lead down to 15. They're trying to make it a little bit less. Central is. Going to drive baseline. Won't get it. Picking it up. Ooh, wrestled down to the floor. That was Grisham, the freshman, with that.
Mount Juliet burning a lot of clock on those last two possessions. 1 minute, 17 seconds left. 15-point lead. And Mount Juliet now in the bonus.
1 minute, 17 to go. Got a pending substitution for Wilson Central. Couldn't tell you who that was. The backs to me. That's Byram coming back into the game. I'm pretty sure. I'm correct. Byram is their leading scorer. By our count, she has 18. Not sure how accurate that is. But I don't
There's
doubt
a margin of
sure.
error there.
Yeah, there's a give or take 18. Central brings it up the court. 1 minute, 10 seconds. Corner three, not even close. It was Davenport the rebound, but it got stolen from her. And they will go to the line for two. And a foul on the shot. 1:06 remains. That foul was on Madison Davenport.
So they will shoot 2. Trying to cut this lead down to 13, I believe. Yes, 13 points would be the most they could cut this down to right now. Not anymore. Still 64-49 is your score. Second shot, no good. Davenport with the rebound, gets it out to Hobson. Now Holman's going to bring it up the court. Holman's facing a little bit of pressure. She'll get it out to Grisham. Grisham getting doubled. Forces a pass, but she will be fouled before the pass. That foul. Let's see what they call it on. They call it on Victoria Campos.
It's 5 fouls.
That's her 5th foul of the game. So she has fouled out. And Byram will come right back into the game. 54.4 seconds remain. Bears up 15. Chance to make it a little bit more. 16. That was Grisham, Ava Grisham, the freshman, with the made shot, or with the made free throw. Let's see if she can make it too. I probably just made sure it wasn't. Oh, she proved it wrong. 66-49 now, 51 seconds to go. Central trying to still make something happen. Fly puts up a shot from the paint. We'll get it to go. 66-51 now. Lead down to 15 points. 46-6 left in the ballgame.
Fly now with 10 points for Wilson Central. By my count, the second leading scorer of the night.
We're not sure how accurate that count is.
And Wilson Central probably not going to pull this one out tonight, but they're a young team. I believe there's
two seniors on
the whole team. The starting lineup is a junior and 4 sophomores, I believe. So a young nucleus to build on. A good future for Wilson Central in the coming years.
Good foundation for them to build on and be even better next year, or even just be better in the season. As you know, with the young players, you develop pretty quickly. There's a foul on the floor, I believe. No, I'm sorry, it was out of bounds. Off of Holman, I believe. 43-9 now. Fly gets to the corner. All the way to the other side of Moss. Moss trying to drive in, make something happen. Off the glass, not even close though. Hobson, takes it to the face, but gets the pass off. Now Osborne has it. Now Grisham gives it to Holman. They're just passing the ball back and forth. Oh, nice move by Holman to keep it from stealing it. That's Hobson. They're just holding on to the ball now, trying to drain clock.
Now Juliet just trying to run the clock out. Less than 10 seconds left.
Central's not going to let them get out that easy, though. Down to 8 seconds. Stoppage in play. Couldn't tell you what's happening.
You're unsure what is happening here. Why the play was stopped.
Got Fisher talking to the scores table. Oh, I thought that ball was coming from my face. All right, no idea what that stoppage in play was. 8.5 to go. Looks like Central's still going to give a little bit of pressure. Now Holman will just dribble it out. So now your Golden Bears have defeated the Wilson Central Wildcats. 66-51 is your final score. What a game, especially from Mount Juliet. They played amazing on pretty much every aspect you could.
Great game from Mount Juliet tonight, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Full court pressure, forcing at least double-digit turnovers from Wilson Central that led to a number of points. Also a great job, dribble penetration, finding an open man. Didn't shoot the ball great from outside or from the free throw line, but tonight it did not matter. They were able to get what they wanted underneath, and that was the difference in the ball game.
Absolutely. Inside the paint is where they thrived, and I think that was pretty obvious. 66-51. Bears win by 15. Coming up, we are honoring the 2005 women's basketball state champions. I should probably specify it is the Mount Juliet Golden Bears 2005 state championship team.
Lady Bears,
strong rebound, and clutch free throws, as free throws